Hello. Our project is called University Students' Perspective on Online Fitness During the COVID-19 Pandemic. Our names are Kirsten, Jesse, Juan, Jose, and Carlos.
Online fitness in the online fitness industry has grown immensely more popular within recent years. With the sudden presence of the COVID-19 pandemic leaving millions of individuals without the equipment or location to exercise, virtual fitness popularity has only grown. In fact, according to a study conducted by Wadwani and Ganker, in the year 2019 there were 5 billion active internet users that adopted the use of fitness apps and platforms. With this influx of individuals turning to the internet for their physical fitness needs, it has made it imperative to understand the benefits and limitations that online fitness has to offer. Prior to the COVID-19 pandemic, research conveyed through Toffeletti explained how women found it difficult to exercise for reasons including caring commitments and feelings of intimidation and judgment in public leisure settings. However, with the use of online fitness programs and classes, both privacy and convenience were provided to alleviate these feelings of intimidation within participants. In addition to these negative feelings being alleviated through virtual fitness environments, convenience also is a benefit outlined in Lawrence Desert and Maureen Duclos' study, where participants were shown to partake in physical activity more often when the location was closest to where the participants lived. This translates to virtual fitness in that participants are already exercising at their place of residence. Going further from accessibility and convenience, virtual fitness has also provided its participants with social support and a sense of community. As mentioned previously, women who have negative feelings toward working out in public have also alleviated these feelings through support of one another. Also from Desert and Duclos, they explained that participants who spoke with one another regularly on virtual fitness platforms had increased behaviors and attitudes. Lastly, with sex differences in terms of participation within the online fitness industry, women were found to prefer virtual-based workouts in contrast to men. These reasons are similar to those stated previously. Women often hold feelings of intimidation and judgment within public leisure settings, these of which are avoided when participated in a virtual setting.
We will now talk about the methods section. The participants in the study are all university students at San Francisco State University who have participated in some form of online fitness during the COVID-19 pandemic. Our research was qualitative ethnography research with a total of 10 participants chosen, with each researcher choosing 2 participants each. Of the 10 participants, half were male and the other half were female. A total of 7 questions were asked through Zoom intended as qualitative, open-ended questions so that participants could respond with detailed answers that were not limited or bound by any specific answer. The procedure of the study first started with an informed consent form that was created to help participants understand what the study is about and to clarify any questions that they have. It included things such as the purpose of the study, the procedure, risk, confidentiality, benefits, cost, and compensation. The interview lasted for approximately 10 to 20 minutes and was recorded to ensure accuracy in reporting the statements. Confidentiality was maintained by not including the participants' face with recordings and giving them an alias for their names. For our research, we coded the data by most prevalent topics that arose through our participants' answers, and through those most prevalent topics, themes were created to encapsulate them.
We'll be talking about the results here. So, one emergent theme within the study was community, or a sort of sense of belonging somewhere. The sudden change in workout communities had people adapt to their new online workouts and classes. 7 of the 10 participants used to work out in a gym setting, and 2 of the 10 were working out in a team environment. Of the participants, many who found an online group community to work out with enjoyed it much more. When asked what made them participate in an online fitness course, one participant responded, "Aside from having that sense of community of people that are like-minded and they respect, they still want to pursue fitness and everything, I would say it's a lot more convenient." Another claim that what they like most about participating in online fitness is, and I quote, "What I enjoyed most about it is that I have a partner with me, and we push each other to do each workout, I guess you can say." For the 2 participants that had previously worked out in a team setting and had to adapt to solo workouts, their responses were more so that they felt a sort of community was missing, with one claiming, "Honestly, I haven't enjoyed the online fitness activities at all. like there's no more laughing with teammates or having a coach there in person to correct form. It really sucks, and I hope we can go back to normal soon. Community was a theme that affected everyone differently. Some benefited from it, while others not so much, that relied on it more. Social stress is best described as one's relationship with others and from the social environment in general. With that being said, another common theme in relation with online workouts was social stress. The participants had different feelings about working out at home in comparison to working out elsewhere. One participant, when asked about how they compare virtual versus non-virtual environments, had mixed feelings about it and described it as, I like both virtual and non-virtual classes in different ways. I really like being able to work out at home and on my own time without judgment from myself or others. I also look forward to being able to attend them again soon because of the equipment, which I don't have at home, and the social aspect and motivation/encouragement from others. Other participants had a sense of sort of uncertainty being surrounded by others, describing it as, I'm not sure if I would want to go back to the gym immediately because I just don't feel 100% comfortable. I think that I have become shy and comfortable being on my own, so big crowds and gyms don't really appeal to me at the moment. For the other participants, the social stress was focused on the fact that they needed to be surrounded by others, with one participant claiming, if I can be honest, I'd rather much work out at a gym because when I do my workouts at home, the vibe just seems off. It's not the same because I like being around other people with the same goals as me. It's like someone ripped me out of my happy place. To quickly summarize this theme, for those participants who experienced social stress, two of them were women who felt a sort of uncertainty of being surrounded by others while working out. And for the other participants, they all had mixed social stress environments depending on their situation and their adaptations to online workouts.
During the COVID-19 pandemic, participants that took part in our study reported that they have less motivation to work out compared to pre-pandemic. When asked what you learned about yourself as an exerciser during the pandemic, participant Joe replied, "It's really hard to be motivated when you're training by yourself," and explained his struggle with staying positive and motivated to get through the semester. Next, we asked him, "Do you think it has to do with online versus in person?" Joe said, "100% more enjoyable in person, because I like to have someone there in person giving me advice and showing me how to do an exercise. So by having a sense of community to support him, he believes he will be more motivated to exercise." Then when asking participant Rebecca to describe her feelings towards virtual classes versus non-virtual classes, she replied, "I hate it. I hate it so much, I will never take going to class for granted again." She went on to say how her motivation has been lower ever since SFSU went online, and how she can't wait to get back into person at school and at the gym when everyone is vaccinated. To summarize, motivation goes hand in hand with community and social stress. When you have a community to push you to be better, it raises our motivation, similar to when we have less stress in our life. We are more motivated to reach for our goals.
Literature analyzed prior to our own research was supported by the data collected during our interviews with participants. For our first subtopic, accessibility, we saw that many individuals turn to social media or other online platforms for creative fitness tools and techniques in order to stay physically active. Secondly, for social support, there were individuals such as Elizabeth who indicated that they enjoyed working and interacting with other strong, empowering women during online group classes. Lastly, for the subtopic of sex differences, 8 out of 10 participants used a group class-based online program, while only 2 males used a solo online workout program. As a final takeaway, online workout programs, although benefiting both males and females in convenience and social support, has also led to a loss of motivation, unaccountability, and lacks challenging those who are at a higher level of fitness. Due to the convenience of being at home, individuals have become lazy and unaccountable to maintain their COVID fitness schedule. The higher level fitness individuals have favored in-person workouts more than online because they receive much more motivation being around individuals of their own.
Here is our reference page, and thank you for listening to our study.